Marcos from GHCSC Department of Education. So, I am here to conduct an interview about teacher. But before we proceed, may I ask to introduce yourself first, sir?
Ako nga pala si Alin Siangkay, currently aplikante bilang isang teacher sa DepEd. At sa ngayon naman po ay nagtuturo po ng kinder dyan sa Suminat Central Elementary School.
So, I have here some questions. So, what are the components of instructional planning?
The components of instructional planning, creation goals, choosing methodologies, selecting relevant assessment.
Thank you, sir. So, what do they think are the most important component of instructional planning and why?
For me, the most important thing in doing the instructional planning, the one that choosing relevant assessment tools. Kasi po, sa mga learners kasi natin, meron silang iba't ibang mga learning techniques or learning capabilities. Merong fast, low, yung talaga, mahina talaga. So, choosing relevant assessment for this kind of level of learners, talagang napakahirap na part sa teacher kasi doon mo kasi yung mami-measure yung isang bata kung nakuha ba niya yung topic mo, kung naintindihan ba niya yung lesson mo in that day, at para naman din doon ka din kukuha ng basihan kung ikaw ba isang effective and efficient teacher. Kung yung mga sa discussion mo, yung choosing mo ng techniques or methodologies ay na talaga, suited talaga sa kanilang level. Kaya para sa akin, yun ang pinaka-importante na parte as a whole process in making instructional planning. Yung pag-select ng relevant tools and assessment. Kasi dahil doon, malalaman mo rin kung ano yung dapat mong kung saan ka nagkulang, at malalaman mo rin kung anong level na ng learning yung mga bata.
Thank you, sir.
Morning, ma'am. We are here to conduct an interview. By the way, my name is Vanessa Flor from GHCSC, from Department of Education. So, I am here to conduct an interview, ma'am, about you as a teacher with an experience. So, ma'am, can you please introduce yourself first, ma'am?
Good morning. I am Arlene Natalaray. I am currently teaching at Upper Sikpao Elementary School at grade 1 teacher. And I am a mother of 4 and a widow.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, I have here some questions, ma'am, that you need to answer, ma'am. So, what are the components of instructional planning?
So the components of instructional planning are of course, subject matter, objectives, procedure, assessment, instructional activities, and then the last, the evaluation, then assignment.
Thank you, ma'am. So, a last question, ma'am. What do you think are the most important component of instructional planning and why?
The most important, I think, the assessment, because in the assessment, ito niyo makibalaan kung nakasabot ang bata through pero kinahanglan sad sa imong objectives, butsot sad siya dito sa imong sa imong assessment, sa evaluation, and then sa imong mga instructional activities. dapat naka-align siya sa imong objectives para dito na tambalan evaluation na kung nakasabot ang bata. So ako ang Bisaya para mas klaro.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Vanessa Flor and
IG Cato.
so we are from GHCSC College, ma'am, from Department of Education. We are here to conduct a interview about from the veteran teacher, ma'am. So we have some questions, ma'am, that we are going to answer, ma'am. So first question, ma'am, is by the way, ma'am, before I forgot, may I ask you, ma'am, to introduce yourself, ma'am?
Okay, good afternoon. I am Mrs. Lalim from Suminot National High School. Welcome home. So we may proceed to your questions.
Okay, ma'am. So, what are the components of instructional planning, ma'am?
Okay, for me, the components of instructional planning are number one, objectives, then the strategies or the methods that you would like or that will be suitable to the kind, to the level of your students. Then, the evaluation and the other parts of the lesson plan.
Thank you, ma'am.
What are, do they think, are the most important component of instructional planning and why?
Okay. All the parts in the lesson plan are important because the instruction won't be complete if one of them will be deleted. So, first we should have to start the objectives since the objectives will be our guide of what to evaluate or what to assess to our students at the end of the lesson. Next is we have the strategies, the techniques that we are going to use in our discussion in the given activities that we are preparing for the students that are suited to their level. If they are academically inclined or according to their multiple intelligences. And also the evaluation, it does not matter, it does not limited only to pencil and paper. It can be through performance just like role playing, TV broadcasting, radio broadcasting, and others.
Thank you very much, ma'am.